morning, guys, or afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this video. It is time to look at the end of week 3 in February and see how my budget is doing. It's time for you to take a look at your budget, see how you're doing, if you need to make any adjustments or changes, kind of reevaluate if you've gone overboard on certain things and maybe need to cut back next week. And I can honestly say that this week was not crazy, was not overwhelming like the last few weeks have been. I actually didn't go out to eat at all, something that I'm very proud of. And so, yeah, it was a good week. It was a good week for me. It was a good week for my budget. Now, I'm just realizing as I'm looking at the camera that this frame is not straight. I must have hit it when I was making my bed. So please do not be annoyed. Just ignore it. I will fix it after I finish filming this. If it bothers you, I'm so sorry. It's actually bothering me. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the budget. I'm really, really excited to see what's happening. I am going to have to make a few purchases this next week as I'm running out of a few things, but yeah, I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and take a look at the budget. Okay, everyone, so let's take a look at the February budget. So my income right here, I didn't make that much more due to the fact of my family emergency. I had to leave work early the week before, so I only made $472.23. I also had to use 4 hours of vacation, which is kind of sad, but I did make a little extra money there. I also finished getting paid from my roommate. We did work out a deal for a date that she could pay me rent. I noticed that that's better than setting a date, is asking her based on her paycheck. It's just something that I would want someone to do, especially since I do have that wiggle room. So I did ask her what date would work for her, and this is the date we settle on. It's in 2 parts because although we settled on the date, I normally have my rent and our internet that is the same price every month automatically go on, and it did not for some reason, so she didn't have the full amount. She did not have the full amount there, so she paid me in 2 parts, which is fantastic. My parents have already paid for Netflix, so that is my income. We only have 1 more week, and I will be receiving the full amount plus a little extra because I did work overtime. So as you can see, we have $77.85 left. Giving. Tomorrow I will be giving I believe it will be $10. I will be giving $10 since I missed last week, and then $5 for this week. So I will have $5 left over for next week's. Nothing else has changed. Savings, nothing there. Again, balance for my emergency fund only. I am currently considering starting a fund for a new phone, but I can just not put my debt for 1 month, whatever month I need it, and use it there. So I'm currently trying to decide how much longer I think my phone's going to last. It is shutting down randomly, but I want to do some pricing before I start a fund or anything else to get a new phone. So we are at housing. My rent has not gone through, my water has not gone through, my gas has not gone through, but my electricity did leave my bank account. In case you guys don't know, I do get the bill and put it in here before I set up my budget. I just go ahead and put the amount in that I will owe, and it automatically comes out of my bank account. Same with my internet. It did come out this month. Nothing has been done to household maintenance. This will be changing. I have to buy a couple of things. Pet care, nothing has changed there. Just got some food for Ivy. Transportation, we had to get a lot of gas this past couple of weeks. Or to me it seems like a lot of gas. So I got gas on the 12th and the 15th. That's twice in 1 week, which is a lot for me. I normally get gas once a week, and it's not going to be changing next week. I'll be getting gas twice because I'm going out of town, so I want to fill up my car both before I leave town and when I get back. Won't need an oil change this month, and I've talked about getting the headlights. Moving on to food, I still have not bought any groceries this month. For those that missed my last video, you can go back and watch, but my mom actually bought me groceries, and it is going to last me both last week and this week, with the exception of going and buying some eggs, because I run about 3 dozen of, I go through a dozen eggs a week, just because it's something that's cheap, easy to eat, and there's so much stuff you can do with them. Restaurants, I haven't gone out to eat at all this week, and my reward, I haven't used any more of my reward, although I'm thinking I'm going to get some more sushi because that was really good. Lifestyle, my phone bill did come through. It was $36.44. My medical bill, next week I will be paying my parents for my medicine, and I still have not received my medical bill. I have called them yet again, and they said it has still not come through, so I don't really know what's going on there. My investments, everything is pretty much normal there. I will be buying a beauty product. I'm almost out of my stuff that I put on my eyebrows, so I will be buying more of that, and I believe there was something else I needed to buy, but I don't remember what it is. So that takes us to the debt. Currently, I'm already paid off my loan at the first of the month. Now I'm paying off $803.17, but I have $81.41 left over in my budget. So that means that I will actually be paying off $884.58. Really excited about that. So nothing else really going on. So as you can see, that little part right there that wasn't being used, that you can go back and look at, is now being put towards debt. I'm at 41%. That is fantastic for me. We're almost at the $1,000 mark. I like putting it at the $1,000 mark because that means that I'm going to be paying over my $10,000 this year that I really want to do. So let's hope that it continues this way and nothing crazy happens. There you guys go. That's my budget. It's pretty simple. Nothing crazy. Obviously, being single and really watching my budget, there's really not anything exciting. I did fix the picture frame, by the way, before I recorded this one, so I don't know if it bothers you, but it really bothered me, so that was something I immediately did after I got done, before I even did my budget. So I will see you guys next week. I don't know when the video will be uploaded next week, due to the fact that I will be out of town. Let me look at my calendar really fast on my phone and see kind of what I have planned. So yeah, so on February 23rd, I'm actually out of town, but I really would like to get the video up because that Sunday I was going to do my setup for March, and then obviously on the 1st I'd want to release my final February budget and show where we are. These are kind of tentative dates because I'm not really sure if I'm going to stick to that due to the fact I'm going out of town. I really want to spend time with my mom. I'm going to see her. She has a work event and I'm going as well to help out and just have fun and see her. So if you don't see a video next Saturday, don't worry, it will be up. I will make sure these videos get put up for you guys. I know you do your budgets with me. Tell me how your budget is going so far through the month, what your goals are for the month, as of paying off debt or building up a fund for something, or where you are in the baby steps. Just let me know because I'm curious to see who watches these and where you are. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!